This is Dodd Dixon. I'd like to welcome everybody to the 18th Annual Woodford County Invitational held in Falling Springs Park here in Versailles, Woodford County, Kentucky. You're watching the start of the girls' Varsity 5K race. Got a ton of athletes competing. Over 1,000 runners are going to be competing this Saturday here in Woodford County. In this particular race, we have approximately 13, 14, 15 girls varsity teams competing. Teams from Louisville and southern part of the state, central part of the state. Good cross section of teams competing here. Taking you to the middle section of the course. Can't help but think about the 2007 edition of the Woodford County Invitational. That meet was a prep race for Region 5 Class 3A regionals that were held on this course back in 2007, and just the great Anna Bostrom just dominated that year at the regional competition. Anna, just phenomenal athlete. 2006, she was runner-up in Class 3A behind Laura Steinmetz, the Dunbar, Paul Orange Dunbar runner. Steinmetz in 2006 was a senior, and Anna Bostrom was a freshman, and Anna came in second that year. That was 2006, but in 2007, Bostrom was just really on a roll. Greater Louisville Classic, she was first. Lex Cath, she was second. At this regional site, 2007, she was the regional girls varsity winner going into the state meet. And I just remember that competition. Just a great day for running that day in 2007. And the course, kind of a elongated course. You really got to hustle to be able to see the entire race. And she was just phenomenal that particular day. So every time I look at this course, I really think of Anna Bostrom just dominating back in 2007. Probably would have had her state championship title that year, 2007, if it wasn't for the emergence of the great Emma Brink. That was Emma Brink's freshman year, in the beginning of her onslaught of just back-to-back state titles. Emma was another phenomenal athlete. I know out there on the state meet course trying to coach, going from the first paddock to the second paddock, you really had to hustle to beat Emma over to the second paddock. She was just so fast. But just some great competitions, great history that has transpired here, both on this Woodford County course and in preparation for state meet. But that was back in 2007. Today we have a host of just excellent athletes, young ladies that are in the vein of Emma Brink and Anna Bostrom and Laura Steinmetz from days gone by. Today we have Victoria Dotson from Rockcastle County competing, Kendall Hayes from Lexington Christian, and Haley Blevins kind of emerging as a up-and-comer out of Mercer County. Blevins was the winner of the E.G. Plummer competition that was held earlier this season on another course. It was a state meet, or not state meet, regional meet site, kind of a prep race for a super region that's going to be held there in just 2 short weeks. You can see the middle section of the course. We'll be taking you to the end of the course, the finish line, here in just a moment. You're watching the 18th Annual Woodford County Invitational, October 15th, 2016. Really just a great meet here today, the Woodford County Invitational. go at the finish line. See who our top finisher is going to be. It's a blue jersey. Kind of a long run through here. Has to finish underneath some of these trees. They're walnut trees. You kind of have to make sure that the course is cleared out. Some of them are walnut. Looks like it's Mercer County. That would be Haley Blevins, winner of E.G. Plummer. And at the beginning of the season, looks like she's going to cap off the regular season with a win here at the Woodford County Invitational. Congratulations to young Miss Blevins. Got a darker jersey coming in. Looks like that's Victoria Dotson from Rockcastle County. Always a top performer all throughout the state. Kind of spread out. Looks like our third finisher's getting ready to come in. We'll identify her in just a moment. I believe that's Kendall Hayes from Lexington Christian. Kendall's third today at the Woodford County Invitational. Last week she was at GRC Coaches Classic, where I believe she was fourth. Weekend before that, they had a out-of-state meet that they went to. She did really well there. Got some girls sprinting here to the finish line. We'll be able to identify those girls here in just a little bit. As I mentioned earlier, several teams competing here today. Franklin County girls are here. Mercer County, obviously, with Haley Blevins. Rockcastle County being led by Victoria Dotson. Lexington Christian's here, led by Kendall Hayes. Henry County, Henry Clay is here. Of course, we have the host team, and then Louisville Ballard is here, amongst other teams competing. Back a little bit more about the 2007 regional competition here. That's back when Ashland Paul Blazer was a 3A school, and they competed here as one of their last 3A competitions before they went down to being a 2A school. Harrison County as well was a 3A school. They're now a 2A school. They competed here. Now I believe Region 5 is up more around northern Kentucky, Grant County, in that general vicinity. Now the Lexington region's no longer Region 5 3A, but Region 6 3A. Special thanks to our guest videographer today, Shelby Watkins, runner for Morehead State University. Appreciate Shelby helping us out today. At the conclusion of these runners, we'll be bringing you final team scores in the girls' varsity race of the 18th annual Woodford County Invitational. Now for the final team standings. Today's winner of the Woodford County Invitational, Ballard, with a low score of 71. Rockcastle was second. Lexington Christian third. Mercy fourth. Franklin County fifth. Mercer County sixth. And then you can see the rest. This is Dodd Dixon for Striders High for KYTrackXC.com.